semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Over the middle and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A quick juke to get free. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Kansas State. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Powering through. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of the game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
No running. Handed off to the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback keeps the football. Gets the first and still running. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
This is exactly how this offense envisioned this game getting started, is having opportunities to be able to crease this defense and hit big plays. Now let's see what they can do off of it.
The tied offense line up here on first and goal. And they'll give it to the back. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short game.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big third down coming up.
He moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
To throw, it's Milroe. And it's picked off in the end zone. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Wow, there's a risky throw here so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception because sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Kansas State 14, Alabama 0.
Takes the handoff. It's Miller. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise second in inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Alabama getting set for the first and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. But they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
First down and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. That's reeled in. It's Law. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got space, looking to score. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, tie.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Now they get set to kick it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So from the 18-yard line, it's second and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Dropping back, it's Johnson. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
You know, the outcut is a routine throw, but it really illustrates how much time the quarterback and receiver have worked on this route. Because the more you work on it, you could close your eyes and make this throw. But it's not easy if you don't put a lot of reps in.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the intercept.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. K-State offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. On first down, it's play action. Fires this one deep middle. The ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? It's an option look. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Johnson. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks in. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
14.
Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. The sure hands, it's Hale. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage?
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. And they pick up the first down to 23, getting closer to the red zone.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
He's moving out of the pocket now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Alabama has now moved into the red zone. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Back to pass. It's Milrow. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. This will likely be the last play of the half. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Miller. Got a lane. Can he get in? Great effort there to make something happen, but they bring him down, and that will wrap up the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Law. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for big gains.
Off the play fake on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And heads out of bounds after a decent game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking to scramble. He lets it go on the move. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And they heave it deep downfield. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll take the lead in the second half.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They're going to run it here. They got him down out near the 40.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
Going for a big play downfield. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Going the other way, can they catch him? So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Bringing pressure. Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
A big play here that gets them down into the red zone. They're not thinking about a field goal, I assure you, Chris. They're trying to get 6 points.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a run. Running back's got it. Will he score here? Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
PAT is good, so it's a 2-touchdown lead, 35-21. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to throw. It's Milroe. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Can he take it all the way? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Pressure is coming. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. So bad plays on first and second down puts them in a tough spot here. Third and very long. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. With the return, it's Adams. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Alabama offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. No press here. The defense backing away. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the...
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
Quarterback drops back. Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. This one will be fair caught. K-State offense is back out on the field now. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Touchdown, tied. Wow, what a play, defensive score. Well, They had to have the touchdown here, but now they got to get the ball back and score again for a chance to go to the national championship game.
They're keeping their hope alive on that sideline. That's all you can ask for. The season's on the line. You mentioned it. Trying to get to the national championship. It's time to make a big-time play here on an onside kick.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can this defense get a stop and send this to overtime? And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, give them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Defense calls their 3rd and final timeout of the half now. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Defense is coming after him. With the catch, it's Brown. Finds room at the 30. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Kansas State.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Trying to run it, it's Edwards. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that puts them back on top. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.